Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I am Rufel, playing this game for you. Woo! Well, first thing I'm going to do is actually take care of my characters. Actually junction those extra defensive spells. And we'll replace this fire element. You're just going to take the blizzard off because you're using your tornado for evasion. And you are also going to change your element to wind. Because now we have our light party in place. Our heavy party here needs to get into place. And of course there's a number of things to kill along the way. Clear off, punk! We don't have time for grats, we got work to do! Come out this door on the side, which will take us back to the opening foyer. And from here, let's head up the stairs and go off to the right. Aha! And through this door over here. Now this room is special for summoning the true hardest boss of the game, but that is not a task for this group. Killing said hardest boss is the task for this group. Nice work, Zell. Now, the current objective for this group is to go and act as a counterweight. But we will take care of another puzzle along the way. That puzzle is here, in the art gallery. Where what we are looking to do is figure out the title for this painting. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to look around the art gallery for clues. Largely from these other paintings. There is a pattern involved. The pattern involved is with the Latin names. At least I think those names are Latin. So have you figured out the pattern? It is pretty obtuse. And in some cases it's downright wrong, but oh well. Upstairs we have more paintings to look at. Such as the Watchman. And the Messenger. There are 12 paintings in all. And as far as the actual puzzle is concerned, we only need 3 of them. However, we do need to have looked at the correct 3. So if you don't know which ones they are off the top right away, then just looking at all 12 of them will serve you well. Alrighty. Let's look over to the other side of the art gallery. Over here we find the last painting. The garden. And also over here we find our biggest clue. That clock on the floor. Meltdown draw point is foreshadowing of the boss. But the clock on the floor, notice where the hour hand, the minute hand, and the second hands are at. 8, 20, and 30 seconds. Or more appropriately, 8, 4, 6. That is a far more important piece of the clue. And also take note of how this clock represents 4 in Roman numerals. The way it's not done. With 4 eyes. Well, those silly matters aside. Let's beat something up and solve the puzzle. Thanks. Get out of here, punks. They caught. All right. Now, in deciphering this puzzle, this painting, we have 12 names to choose from. Yes, it is a combination of 3 of them, dealing specifically with that clock on the floor. Now, the numbers were 8, 4, and 6. You see the pattern involved here? Each of these names corresponds to a Roman numeral. Over here we have 8, because there is a V and 3 I's in the name. Just ignore the second V. The 4 is going to have 4 eyes in its name because the clock had 4 eyes, which would be intervigilum. And then we're looking for 6, VI, Vitor. In the garden sleeps a messenger. Wacky, isn't it? And then we have this guy. Hello, sir. This guy will go down quickly just like every other boss. All he needs is a quick application of Meltdown, which he helpfully provides for us. And also his little friends. Yeah, we want to kill those. Those are a top priority. If any of his little spawns are alive, you cannot kill him. That's why they're top priority. But this guy's weak to wind. And I forget which GF you can draw from this guy. I'll add it in after the fact. Guess I need to kill that thing. Well, I guess we'll see why you can't kill him. If you do enough damage to kill him, but he has a little friend, then he will cast Drain and replenish himself a bit. Get out of here, little punk. This could hurt. Right. That, by the way, was his most dangerous attack. And it turned out to be pretty lame. But let's brush aside the debris and be about our way. We're taking our limit break with us. Aha! Now, straight forward leads to the dungeon, but we're going to head over to the lift puzzle. Which, of course, is over this way. There's a Kira draw point, of no great value to me. There's a save point, which will be of value to me later. At the end of this video, specifically. But here's the lift. To load on the heavy party. There it goes. And be sure to actually pick the switch. Because if you don't pick the switch, you're going to have to run all the way around the castle to get on the lift again. Well, what's in here? Well, we have a Kira draw point. There you go, Quistis. And the floodgate key. Beyond that, nothing. The floodgate key is for gaining an item. Other than that, it's not so useful. Well, let's take this party and get them in position to perform some extraordinary feats. Namely, take on the actual meanest boss of the game. Which is going to position them outside that cathedral. Yes, that strange purple mist in the cathedral is the game's hardest boss. By some distance. Oh, get out of my way! Oh, hey, it's a shark! And now it is dead. I'd walk around, but even with the recovery animation, this is just faster. Sorry about that, Zell. However, here at this switch point is where we will leave this party. But we do need to prepare them. First off with do not have any element junctioned into your attack. And we want this party to be able to use items, and definitely not have random encounters. You need to use items. You need to use items. And not have an element. Right. Now the other thing that we need to do is for this party, you want to make sure that that Cerberus is in this party. Doom Train is also helpful. However, whoever these GFs are on, you want their compatibility as close to 1,000 as you can get it. Which, of course, is what these are for. Let's see. You're gonna need one more, but Zell needs 20 of them. Let's see how we're doing. 992, good enough. 1,000, definitely. Excellent. Alright, let's switch to the other party. And run them all the way around the castle. Or specifically, we are going to the dungeon. Now, whilst Renault may have encounter none equipped, this party can still run into random encounters. And for that matter, if you have the move find equipped on this group, the other group does not benefit from it. So there's a few hidden save points we won't get to use. Oh well, we can see the save points that matter. Bother. Oh, get out of my way! I was hoping Selfie could kill it, but nope. This is the room where the other part of summoning the hard boss comes from, but that's something for next time. For now, we want to take this group to the dungeon. Through the door. Hey, remember that key that fell off the bridge earlier? It's over there in the water. We don't have to use the floodgate key to get rid of the water. This is for the treasure associated with the floodgate key. Right away with the water. Now let's go down here. Into the dungeon. Where we get locked in. I have no use for that. I do have use for this shiny key. I don't have use for this random encounter, though. Oh, it did heal me up nicely. Take the prison key, which will let us unlock the door, but we do have to fight for it. Let's fight the red giants. Who also has another GF that I don't remember. Oh, hey there, Gilgamesh. What are you gonna do? Anything but Zantazuken. Zantazuken will always fail on a boss. Oh! Yeah, that's what happens. Hey there, punk! But this guy has a lot of physical defense, so we'll just deprive him of that. So that Irving can do work. Take that! As for Quistis and Selfie, I'll just draw and cast Demi. Because this guy has 30,000 hit points, so we can rob him of a lot of them. Away with swords! This one's probably not going to do a lot. Yeah, he's almost dead. Let's see if any of the girls can take him out. Nope. Clear off. Yay. Let's actually unlock our ability to save the game. And I'm gonna put that diamond armor to use. Little concerned that Cerberus is gonna need it. Although if he ends up needing that, he's gonna need more hit points than what he's got, but, you know, so it goes. Let's get out of here. Now there is another door over here, but it has to be opened from the other side. The other side involves the floodgate puzzle. So, you know, let's just grab this armory key. And head on in. Hello, sir. Our last boss, which is a visage lefty and righty. No, not quite. Just do some quick prep. And beat him up. The gods. I figured as much. After dealing with them, well, they get angry and come out of the ground, turning into Gargantua, who, if you did not defeat Cerberus, you can draw it from him, so you can get Cerberus in Disc 4. But the major goal for Selfie and Quistis will be drawing and casting Bio, except for this first meltdown. This is so Irving can just shoot him. Shooting him does have a drawback, which is that he'll always counterattack, but it won't be too much of a bother. The Evil Eye, however, will be quite the bother, as it slows the group down. Oh well. Could use some good castings, girls. Okay, fine. Irving got him. Yay! And I'm going to unlock the command ability. Not going to bother with resurrection because, well, if somebody dies, that's a reset moment for the boss harder than the end boss. I'm going to go off screen. I'll make my way to the save point, and then I'll rejoin you when I'm ready to summon said boss. We'll see you then. Later.